Hello, and welcome to another episode of Brenda's Musings. So last night, some friends and I went to go see 80 for Brady, and it got me really thinking about the way we connect with people, particularly with our good friends, and how your core circle of friends can sometimes change a little bit, but these people who are your core people. Once they make that inner circle, even if you don't associate with them every day, or you don't talk to them every day, or you might not even talk to them for months at a time, they're your people, right? They're your tribe. And you don't have to be talking to them every day. You could not talk to them for a year. And when you get together, they are your people, right? It's like no time has passed. And it got me thinking about, people in my life that I had lost track of totally, who mainly through social media, sort of came back into my life, and how we've reconnected. Like when I was in elementary school, my closest friend at the time moved away. She moved to a different city. And for a while we sort of did the, sleepover kind of thing. And then we sort of lost track of each other somewhere around high school. Like we were 8 or 9 when we first separated. And then years later, I reconnected with her on social media, and then we got together. We had lunch, and hopefully we go to Toronto. When I go to Toronto this time, we're gonna do the same thing because it's been a couple of years now. And but it's like no time passes. You sort of get caught up on each other's lives, and now through the power of social media, you can basically see what's happening in their lives, to a large extent anyway. And then, my friend in when I was 16, we started working together, and when I went away to university, we didn't connect that often, but every time I went back to Toronto, we would connect. And then she ended up being, my maid of honor at my wedding. And, she's been here a couple of times, and stayed with me. And we've had, we've gone through so much together, right? And I know in a heartbeat that if I needed something, she would be there. And then I've got friends that I've met since moving to Newfoundland, like permanently, since 1993, who I may not see or talk to every day, but they're part of my inner circle. And like the women I went out with last night, right? I don't necessarily talk to them every day, but I know that if I wanted to share a celebration, they would be my people. I know that if I needed something, like I just needed a shoulder to cry on, or I needed whatever, they would be my people, right? Like your inner circle has your back, good times, bad times, whatever. And this movie sort of talked a lot about that kind of a thing. Almost more in the subtext than in the actual text. And I just thought, how blessed we are to have people in our lives who have our back, right? And who, I don't know, we don't have to say a word. We can just get together. We can giggle. We can get together and we can say so much through a hug. We can get together and I just feel so much gratitude and blessing. Like I truly, truly am so blessed with the people in my life. I really, really am. And, whether they're male or female, or they're here or they're away, that feeling of belonging, that feeling of knowing that I would do anything for them, they would do anything for me, that sort of unwritten tribe rules, whatever. I don't know. There's just this feeling of warmth and gratitude and blessings, and I really hope that each one of you have people in your life like that. People that you can depend on. People who you will be there for. And I hope that you are able to find some joy and blessings and much, much, much gratitude in that. And that's my blessing. That's my blessing for today. That's my musing for today. Thanks very much. Bye.